Well, Archbishop Banda. I thought Makebi Zulu's cadence was bad. OMG. Have you heard about Archbishop Banda speaking in church, speaking English? He says things like, here, I've written it down. He says, when we reflect upon violence building up in our... I heard that and I said, Lord, rapture me now. Somebody please gag me with a pitchfork before I fall asleep. Here's my advice. Archbishop Banda should not homily or preach or whatever it is he does over there in English. That is his strong suit. Bemba is his forte. He puts me to sleep. It's like a tranquilizer. Honestly, it is. Now, before some of you start getting your knickers in a twist, let's be clear. These Catholic priests, they're just people. They're people. Don't deify them. Because I know, especially you Catholics, some of you, you go, oh, how can he say that about the Archbishop? He's a human being just like you and me. He bleeds just like you and me. Let me tell you, there's no such thing as a perfect church. You know why? Because the churches are run by humans. That's why. They're run by fallible human beings. So far be it from you to think that we can't correct an archbishop. He's just a human being that has an office. What infuriates me about Archbishop Banda is that he has become so political that he has lost sight of who he is and what his calling is. Archbishop Banda's collar has now turned into a bright, deep green color. He has lost his savor. He has lost his usefulness in the Catholic Church. He has lost his relevance. Because now he's become a deep-rooted partisan politician. The language that he's using behind the pulpit, oh, it's so political, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. He's supposed to be representing the Catholic Church. It's different if you're an independent Pentecostal. Don't get it twisted, you know, for those of you that know anything about church governance. The Catholic Church is a different kettle of fish. An independent Pentecostal preacher who decides to run for office or politics is a man that doesn't fall under the type of church governance of the Catholic Church, and you know it. So what he's doing, what Archbishop Banda is doing, he's trying to use his position in the Catholic Church to sway the electorate. But what he loses sight of is that Catholic Church comprises PF, MMD, UPND, Socialist Party, name them, they are all in the Catholic Church. So how then does the Father Archbishop Banda stand up and start preaching deep partisan politics behind the Catholic pulpit? Well, Banda, you have lost your usefulness. You are bereft. You are a product of a deranged political mind. And in case nobody has told you this, we're telling you this. Don't get it twisted. You're human just like us. You've got flaws just like us. So don't think that you're deity. You are, there is not, the Word of God says there is no, not one righteous, no, not one. That includes you. Capiche? Yeah, Chitambala. If we can give Archbishop, why not? He's a human being. Have I disrespected him? Of course not. I've simply said he's outlived his usefulness. He should leave the Catholic Church. Leave it and enter full-time partisan politics. I keep telling you, and I'll end with this. Preachers, archbishops, your job in this country is to be non-partisan, but pro-Zambian. Ooh, deep. Non-partisan, pro-Zambian. If you do that, you're on the right track. But if you're using your position in the Catholic Church to dissuade and to turn the masses against any administration, whether it's this one or any other, then you haven't done the right thing. You haven't done it. So for you, my brothers and sisters in the Catholic Church, disdain Alik Banda. Call him out for who he is. He's a traitor of the faith. He's not a man of the cloth. He's the man of the party. He's not a man that stands in the presence of God and declares, "Thus saith the Lord." Oh no. He is doing the bidding of the PF. And it stinks to high heaven. And it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. That man has got no business wearing that thing on his head. He's got no business wearing the Catholic garb. He's got no business standing behind the pulpit. None whatsoever. He needs to leave all of that behind and enter partisan full-time politics.
Where do you fit in? You have come into this establishment, and tomorrow they are going to grant you UPND. I am here because I'm very, very alive to the teaching of the Catholic Church. And the social teaching of the Catholic Church is very firmly grounded in the scriptures. In the meeting that Catholic bishops from all over the world had in Rome from 1962 to 1965, there is one area where the bishops declared, that was in 1965, we call it Gaudium et Spes statement, meaning the joy and hope of the people of this world. The church says, is the joy and hope and tribulation of those who are followers of Jesus Christ. So I come here, not because I'm a member of UPND. I am very much allergic to partisan politics. But I am a politician myself. Look, my dear sisters and brothers, when you talk about food security for our people, that is a political issue. Education, quality education, not education up to basic, what is basic education? Basic to, I don't know. That is a political issue. We want more food on people's heads. That is a political issue. We want meaningful development. Everything is political. And the church is interested in whatever affects the people. Not as partisan politicians, but as political politicians. As I have interacted with people from all walks of life,
I've heard them complain. They are complaining that there are no medicines in hospitals, in clinics. Some are complaining that their businesses have been affected because of the depreciation of the kwacha. Some are complaining that the cost of living has gone up. Some are complaining that their businesses have collapsed. Others are complaining about violence. And others are complaining about the mountain of debt. Something is wrong somewhere. There's need for change. We can't go on like this. It is time to change what's not working. It is time to change. It is time to change direction. It is time to change association. It is time to change what needs to be changed. If your relationship is not working, change it. If your business is not making profit, change it. If your ministry is not producing results, change it. Change for the better. Beloved, I am not talking politics. I am talking about the nation of Zambia and what we are going through.